Healthy Honey.
Healthy
Honeys is back.
We're back.
We're back, and we're going to talk about faith and just like one healthy habit that we both definitely do every day, and why we do it, why we have it, and more about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, have you always had faith?
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. I'll make this a quick story, but this is basically what established my faith as an adult. I always went to Christian school, for summer camp and stuff. So I was always in my faith. I always was made to go to church when I was little. Because my mom was like, you're going to do it. You're going to like it. Yeah. And then, it's a choice as an adult if you want to keep doing whatever religion you're practicing, and not even just Christianity, but any religion you're practicing. And so whenever I was in college and I was obviously partying and definitely had lost my sight in God, I was not praying, I wasn't going to church, I wasn't listening to church, I was just doing my thing, and I was only worried about myself.
Yep.
And I just remember I literally had this dream, and my writing is my minor, and I wrote a short story about it. I need to find it. It's probably in my freaking
That's crazy.
Microsoft Word thing, but I had this, it was literally my first out of body experience.
That's crazy.
And I literally in my dream dreamt that the earth was ending, and heaven and hell opened up, and I was on top of, I don't know where I was, I think at the time I thought in my dream I was on top of a school building, but literally looked down, there was hell opened up, and then the sky was just pouring with light in. And basically, I had to choose. In the dream, it was for some reason, I was you're either gonna have to jump, or you're just gonna have to sit here and wait.
That's crazy.
And that was a test of my testimony of my faith. Was I was you know what, if God is as real as I think He is, that He's gonna save me, and I'm not gonna sit here and burn in hell. And I jumped off the roof, and my soul came out of my body and went up to heaven, and I almost saw God's face, and that's when I woke up.
That's insane.
I was literally in full-on tears.
Oh my God.
Literally.
I was heart attack.
I literally was bawling my eyes out when I woke up.
Oh my God, that's
so that was
crazy.
the kickstart to my faith and my journey, and I would say that even in the last year, and now I've really committed myself to God in regards to how I'm living, switching up my content, becoming more of who Maddie really is versus just a hot model, I'm learning my purpose and the things of why I'm here, and that all has to do with my faith. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think similar story, sort of I grew up, my parents did a really good job of just us going to church. Our church is kind of just not a normal Christian church. It's very just non-denominational.
Yeah.
Motivational, funny, but, relates it back to the Bible, and just I feel what we need, my pastor even preaches a lot about just health and wellness and the body as a whole, mind, body, soul, right? And of course throughout the years I've lost my faith in certain relationships, and just when losing myself, and I feel that's when I spiral, right?
Yes.
So I think the biggest thing that's helped me when I am about to go off the edge or whatever is just knowing okay, God's got me, there is a plan greater than us, no matter what you think, you cannot control your own destiny.
No.
So we get so worked up about moving and stressed, and is this going to work out, or am I going to get the job, or what's going to happen, and at the end of the day, it's not your choice whether you're going to sign the freaking lease or get the house or whatever. There's already a plan for us, and we just have to go with that. And I think that's the biggest thing.
The word that you said earlier was surrendering, when we were talking
surrender.
About literally just trusting God. And I literally have one tattoo, and that's my tattoo, is trust God, because there's been things that have happened to me that I'm just why would God put this on me? Why me? Yeah. And it's but why not you?
Why not you? Because He knows that you can handle it. And that's the thing, I feel the world needs people to have more faith, especially right now,
more than ever.
Yeah. And I love that I can be part of a platform, and you can, with such a big platform, to talk about that, because not enough people do, because they're embarrassed or whatever. And at the end of the day, God's got you, and it also keeps you on a good regimen of a routine, waking up. I like to journal. I know you do too.
Yeah.
And read our Bible, and just be good people, wholesome good people that give back.
And I will say that a lot of the things that I've been through in my life with just putting myself out there on social media and stuff is not judging people.
Yes.
And I would say that one of my biggest things about God is that God's the only person I care about, his judgment.
Yeah.
And it's taken me years to like overcome that. I've always tried to explain myself on social media, or like if me and someone break up, explaining why. And I'm like, dude, but like I am not here to judge anybody. Everyone's going to do what they want to do, but if I can help lead them to God, that's like the best thing that you can do.
Yeah, and if I'm here and I'm not going to judge people, then why am I going to let them judge me?
Yeah, you can't say anything because you don't know me.
I've done, and I've been a huge people pleaser in the past, and like I feel like in the last like year or two, I really, especially the last year, I flipped the script and like I don't care what you think.
No,
like because God's got me, like my family's got me.
Yeah, and I feel like also like we're both in healthy relationships, and
which is so huge.
My last relationship was not healthy, so like I wasn't able to put God first. I had to like put me first.
Yeah.
And that's definitely like I learned a lot from that, because I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
I can't put myself. God is always going to come first in my life.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously if you guys ever need any help or have any questions, you are more than welcome to answer or to question Austin and I. Send us a DM.
Yeah.
I need more caffeine. I'm stumbling on my words.
No, girl.
Yeah.
You don't need more caffeine. We are working on that. No. But yeah, just be consistent. Like consistency, you know, is what creates leaders, what creates like people that are successful. And look at a lot of those people. A lot of them. Most of them have faith. Most of them have a good routine.
Yeah. And so it's all like, even if they're not Christian, like being spiritual, because they are being selfless.
Yes, exactly. So we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah, next episode.